story.
Huh?
Where were you? Ask her again.
Where were you born?
In a little town called Lindale, Texas.
Wait.
I was born in a house, and my grandmother delivered me.
Really?
Yeah, $25. That's the truth. My daddy was mom.
How many?
What was? Oh, go
He
ahead.
was a midwife.
What was your grandma's name?
Martha Louise.
Martha Louise.
Martha Louise Warren.
Oh.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters did you have?
15 brothers and sisters. They will never hear a story like this again.
15. You can tell the story. 15 brothers and sisters. What number were you?
I was the fifth child.
Do you remember your grandparents?
Yes, ma'am. I remember them.
Tell me about them.
Oh, my daddy was Indian. My daddy was an Indian.
Hmm.
And his
And
mom.
both of my grandpas were Indians.
Oh my goodness.
And one of them lived in a tent, and he got adopted.
He lived in a tent?
My grandpa lived in a tent on a reservation.
Oh, this
Indians.
is so sad.
That's the truth.
Which grandfather?
My daddy's side,
So your dad's,
my dad's side of the family, they were all Indians.
and so your dad's dad was adopted,
Yeah, off of an Indian reservation.
but his parents were white, but he was Indian.
They were, well,
It doesn't matter. Can I please just...
Okay, we'll come back to these answers.
his parents might have been Indians, Misty.
Okay, go,
Does anyone see me getting mad over here?
go.
Don't get mad.
Did you have chores?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had chores.
Oh wait, we need to learn more about her chores, Alex.
Yeah.
What was a chore what did you have to do?
When I was little, I had to pull cotton and pick blackberries
And how much did you
in
get paid?
Lindale. And I got paid, how much did I make?
How hard is this to tell?
I made $5. I would make $1 a lug.
And how long would it take you to make $5?
Did you...
Alex, hold on.
Half
This
a
is
day.
part of the interview,
About
honey.
a half a day.
You could make $5 in half a day.
Yeah, on the lugs.
That's not bad.
Uh-uh.
How old were you?
I was about 12, 13.
Okay. What's the next question?
Yeah, I was 12 and 13 when I made that
Did
money.
you get money for it? What did you spend the money on?
I worked on Saturdays and I got paid. I got half of my money, half of it,
Where'd the other half go?
to my daddy. He gave us half of the money on
What did you
Saturdays.
spend it on?
We made money. We didn't keep our money. We made it to give to our daddy.
And what did you spend it on?
What I spend my money on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to the show and bought me some shoes and a real pretty skirt with a can under it. What do you call them?
The petticoat?
Yeah, one of those cans.
Did
Yeah,
you
one of
ever?
those. And we put a wire in it. We put a clothes hanger in it so it'll be big.
That's
skirt.
that's cute. What's the next question?
When you were a little girl, what did you do in the summer?
In the summer, we went fishing. We went fishing with my daddy in the summer, and we'd go. What we did, we went fishing. We worked all the time though.
What else did you
Went
do?
to church. We went to church every Sunday.
Baptist church?
First Baptist. From day one. I remember we used to walk. I was in first grade. I was 6 years old.
And you walked to church.
Yeah, we walked to church.
Six
On
years
Sunday, we
old.
come home around 6. We used to come home on Mondays and we'd go to church. It was called a program every Sunday. Every Monday, we would go to school I mean, every week when we'd go to school, on Mondays, we would go to church on Mondays evening, and then have a little class called the Sunbeam. Sunbeam class every Monday. We'd go to it, look
I'm just gonna turn TV.
No,
There's a lot.
it's not Peggy.
I could sit here and I could write a book.
And then y'all went to church,
We
and
went to church every Sunday.
you picked cotton. And no, what'd you do in the
Cotton.
summer? You picked blackberries and you went fishing. Did you do anything else fun in the summer
We went to the drive-in. We'd go to the drive-in.
with all 15?
No.
How did?
10 of them was home at one time.
Oh, okay.
Joy, Margie, Lola, and Delma was gone. And William was gone in the army. I was 15. Put that down. I was 15, took care of 10 kids.
All right, Alex. What's the next question?
Alex, how far did I go
What
to school?
was your favorite toy?
My favorite toy. It was a set of dishes with a little cake mix.
I had
a
that.
cake mix with a set of dishes.
Next
That
question.
was that was the best one I've ever had. And James ate my icing. Sprinkles.
What subject did wait?
I'm gonna get that.
What
Burr.
subject did you like the best in school?
What subject? Spelling
In math.
and math. I loved it.
Okay.
I did. I was the first one that got through, believe it or not.
I believe it.
I was
What?
smart in the 8th grade, but that's as
Your-
far as I went.
What's your favorite memory from school? About school?
Getting to play on the merry-go-round,
You guys had a miracle
a merry-go-round and a seesawing.
run? Okay, now,
That was my favorite one. Me and the other people would go on my flight, and the dress would fly.
who was your favorite teacher and why?
Which one was my favorite teacher
And why?
What?
in life? I had two
And
of them.
why?
And why?
Who was your favorite teacher and why?
Okay. I don't know. Either one of them. They were
You
nice.
said it
I
earlier.
know it. She was, yeah, Miss Woods. Miss Woods, I was in the 8th grade. I'm in the 7th. 7th grade. And that was Miss Woods. And she's the one that helped me with my math.
She was your.
Are you
My math
taping me?
teacher.
And
Miss Woods was my math teacher, and I just loved her.
because you love math.
Yeah, she was really good.
Okay.
And you had to go out.
All
when you
right.
left, you had to know it. Me and Linda,
Am I in
me
it?
and Jamie and Lavonda and I was in the same class. Look, Misty, we had a friend named Evelyn, and she got stung by a bee. I won't ever forget it. It was in 8th grade. And they had to do surgery on her arm, and her arm's crippled from that. I won't ever forget it. Her name was Linda Slayton. You know the Slaytons? You don't know them?
Now,
I could go on an interview. I'd
last
love to tell my life story.
two questions. What is it about me that you love?
You have a lot of respect. How do we say that? About you? You put lotion on my sore crippled hands. That's one thing.
What is? What else about her do you love?
A little time.
I love her little smile.
Mm.
Her beautiful little smile. I love her completely. I gave her her first bath. Didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I gave her her first bath.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it was a
You was
sponge
scared.
bath on a
You was
bed.
nervous. Yeah,
She
I
just got a
remember.
wet washcloth and washed you off.
Yeah. You need to tell that too about me. I was asking when you write me a book.
Can
Hey, we used to go to the cotton patch. When I was little, we used to go to the cotton patch.
Is that voice
And
proof?
Daddy, it was dark.
Is that soundproof?
It was dark.
Let her tell the story.
It was-
Mom, it's supposed to be soundproof so you know what it is.
Yes, I'm listening. We can
Listen,
hear it.
we used to go to.
But Mom,
Hold on, we're fixing to run out of room.
Mom, is it?
Yes, you can hear her voice.
We used to go out of town, and Daddy would build a fire at the end of the road. It was dark, and we had to pull cotton. We'd sit there in the dark. It was getting daylight, but it was kind of dark. And we would sit there, and we'd pull to the other end, and have a fire waiting on this other end. for half a day. Then we'd go home, get ready to go to school. That was in Childress. We were raised in a cotton patch. We were. Mama had all the kids in a cotton patch. Don't forget it.
Okay.
2 or 3 kids were around diapers on.
Am I like
This year.
my mom when she was my age?
What?
Did you act like your mom?
When I was my age?
Did you act like your mom when you? Yeah,
When she
well,
was my age.
she was good. She just rotten like you, spoiled.
But that's not about me, and
No,
this
no,
isn't
it's
about
not.
you.
Just tell the story about.
About her, putting that broom in the stove. Well, see, look, we had a heater, but see, we didn't have no front on it. It was like little block things that sit in there. And a piece of it was broken off, and you stuck that broom in there. And that little corner.
And it's
We started burning and started burning on the floor, the rug. Oh my gosh, I panicked. It never happened again though. You went gone for a few minutes. I had
You've learned your lesson.
And then I used to do what? I used to hide from you.
Oh yeah, up in the cabinet. You know how you open the cabinets up?
Oh, like
And there's
you
a place
hide
over
in
there?
it, like
Yeah,
you
look.
go.
Alex, look. Look, Alex. You know how you open that cabinet up over there? Like you open it up and then on the end?
Yes,
Look.
sir.
And on the end, Alex, look.
You're not on the recorder, so quit acting like it.
You're not going to do nothing. Look, you open the cabinet up. But on this side, there's some more back in there. You
No,
go in there
I'm
and get
right
my back
here.
and hide.
I want.
Oh, my back. I'm so tired. My back. Blah, 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 blah.
I want.
Okay, that's it. Now go give her a hug. Carolyn Elizabeth Warren, born September 29th, 1946 in Lindale, Texas, in a little old white house off of what road? Mallory?
Yeah, Mallory. Mallory Street
And her grandma delivered her.
for $25.
What was your grandpa's name?
Let her grandma deliver her. Mom.
Hold on.
My mom, grandma was Martha Louise and
Martha Louise.
Martha Louise Warren. And
So-
Willie, say his name was,
Mom, why did
Willie
her
Horse?
grandma give birth to
I think his
her?
name was Willie Horse.
Mm.
Willie Horse. That was his name.
Why did her grandma?
And that was your dad's.
That was Daddy's name. His name
Why?
was Willie Horse. I think it was his name.
Grandma was her grandma delivered her.
Yeah,
'Cause they were
my
in a
daddy's
house.
Mama. It was my daddy's mama delivered me.
Oh, goodness.